Hello guys, this video will show you how you can apply a complex object to curved surfaces. So for example, let's say I create a box here. Alright, and I go ahead and select this and I press D to create, something like this. Alright, so I have another window here where I can create, insert various details. Now for example, I could select this right here, Control-Shift-C, select the origin point there. Control-Shift-V, kind of put it right there. And, it won't really curve here, but a lot of times I can kind of get away with it. I kind of like move it like right here, for example. Or maybe kind of put it right there. Alright. Then I will go ahead and select that object. You can select this, kind of just move that out there. And then kind of just do that. And you can see, it does kind of work for a lot of situations, although you may get kind of a big face here. And maybe a little bit too deep here. But sometimes you do really want it to be conformed to the surface here, right? So how do we do that? Let me just undo that. All right. So here's what you do. You select this face right here. You press F to go into your search menu and you search in UNW and then you get unwrap. That creates this right here. I'll go ahead and GZ, move that up. Now pay attention to how it's oriented here. So notice how this face is going longer here. And that means that you have to align it with this right here. Here's what I mean. So let me go ahead and select now a longer detail. Let's say this right here. Control-Shift-C, right there. Right, so if I go ahead and now press Control-Shift-V, let's say right there. Alright, obviously it's way too big to put over here because it's just curved. So let me just make it larger here. And move it out a little bit here. Right, so if I try and put this here, obviously it's going to fail. And it's just hard to make it look good here. All right. So now we select this. We go ahead and press F, D, E, F for deform. So first you select this deformation face. So it's asking for this one right here, reference face. We click on that. Now the target face will be this one right here. Boom. You give it a few seconds. It can take some time. All right. So notice how we now have this orientation here. Now, of course, we could have wanted it this way, so we can go ahead and now select that, and then get that right there. As you can see, we now get this very clean, even result here because it's actually conformed. It's actually conformed to the curvature. Very nice. All right. So let me go ahead and this time Shift-D, move that out here. All right. So like a plasticity, guys, you just select all this and delete it and do something else here. For this one, let's also unwrap it. Add section move right here, so I'm going to move it to the right here. This time, guys, let's go ahead and change our orientation. So I'll press Control-Shift-V, bring that object back here. A for rotation, Control for angle snap, 90. Pay attention to these hotkeys right here. S for scale. Boom, there we go. Actually, I'll just go ahead and move it up. All right. We'll now select this, G, F, D, E, F, deform. So select this face and then that one. So give it a few seconds. As you can see now it's deforming like this. Right click confirm, and now we can go ahead and delete this. So just like that, guys, you now have this ability to conform faces here. Alright guys, thank you for watching and take care.